I got 2 B's on my bosses and a branded immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ox played, and they still got. I done, but it still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the in my fridge.
Hey. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, here we go, Riley LaForce. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now here's White. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And Kobe White on the offensive end, man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. He has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Oh, it's stolen. Siakam outside. Back to White. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Three-pointer is up. Middleton knocks it down from distance.
For 3.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
White drives in. Outside Barnes. Back to Siakam. The shake. Tipped. Allen with it. Now guarded by White. Allen can't get it to go. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
White, good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Stolen by Siakam. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The shot by Reeves, no good. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Siakam gets it to go.
The more Siakam uses a three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Nurkic. He can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
It's White with the drive. Pass to Reeves. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
The Bucks trail. Takes it inside. And Whiteside with a block.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Now here's Whiteside. There's a screen by Whiteside. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Inside. Here's Nurkic. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution for the Bulls. Buddy Hield. Alex Caruso.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
Chicago foul.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jump balls.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
Here's Caruso. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter of the game. DeRozan for 3. Konchar pulls it in. You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. Unfortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Hield on the wing. Drains the triple.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Hield. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hield's got 5 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Caruso. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Liverpool.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Chicago leading. There's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Barnes. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Ryan?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting, thank you. And the Bucks miss again. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Terry. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And he's all alone. Here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Siakam. Good on the baseline, Jay. Siakam's got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
From deep. Knocks down the long J. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by Siakam. And stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim. And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night. Not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
2 minutes.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Healed on the wing. Pass to Caruso. Takes the three.
yo tengo la salsa, flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen, pero Eladio nunca resbaló. Tengo a tu wifey si como koala y no se resbala. No me ven volando, me cortan la sala. Lo hice a pulmón sin favores ni palas. Yeah, todo el día, todos los días tengo todo el día. Abuelito me decía que joseara todos los días. Estoy como Jordan con las 6 sortijas, tengo más. No querían coro cuando no había. Son todos fecas, pero ya sabía. Yeah, yo me por todo lo que tengo, así que tú no me digas cómo vivir mi vida. Hielo en mi cuello congelado. Yeah, tanto hielo frío de este lado. Esta movie que estás viendo es doble tanda. Blanco y negro, ustedes son oso panda. Medirte con Eladio, quien te manda. No te ofenda, pero no tengo agenda. Para gente como ustedes estoy buscándome el dinero todos los días, como yo busqué a Kemba. Yeah. Cada vez que piso una cabina, el beat y el micrófono tiembla. El primero de Puerto Rico que rapea con el Visa. Sacamos este tema, swipe up para arriba del Lisa. Más violeta que la cabeza de Frisa. Yeah. Yo soy de la H, pero no la H que está en mi camisa. Primero la H, después va la U, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Soy de la H, no la de Travis. Yo tengo la salsa, flow Héctor la voz. Quieren que me escrache, dicen pero Eladio nunca resbaló. Dicen que hablaron de mí, wow, qué raro. Pero primero dime quién te habló. Yo sigo fly, como vuelo, congelado. Mira mi hielo, yeah, como el cielo. El dinero de lejos lo vuelo, el dinero no bueno. Eso yo me despelo, de tonto no tengo ni un solo pelo. Me quieren coger de me alejo, yo le digo bye y nos vemos. Primero la H, después va la O, después va la M, la A, C, A, O. Eladio Carrión.
Put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make them bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to Millie double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in the venta dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match your words, you can tell that I ain't playing red. Carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, stop cool, we'll be staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my place, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce. Make 'em bounce.
sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. On that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21. And still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on.
From a back block on the east side, piece of wall. I will.
off. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag and how you don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivans, Chevys, and with my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again, your men stacked a half of M. I was him before you ever heard me on a track with M.
Look
the
back,
machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie that's sliding through with it. And got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless your was matching your sneakers. As y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spent, that's how my day went. The foreigner feels safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the bank in. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got double stacked.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to Toronto. White drives in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And tonight, Craig, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Bulls. And Bamba comes to help. And it's White missing. And here are the Pacers now. Driving in. A shot by Reddish, no good. to Barnes. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Screen by Siakam. 6 to shoot. Reeves can't hit. Anthony looking it over.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
The 15-footer. And the rejection by Smith. For the 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Now, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. From deep three-point range. And it's White missing. And here's Indiana. Pass to Smith. And stolen by White. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Anthony down low. Smith outside. Back to Anthony. Reddish with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Smith with a wide open look. And again, it's Indiana.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Bulls making the switch here.
The Bulls dance team makes some noise.
Bulls trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Reeves. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Bradley trying to break free. And it's good. 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Screen by Smith. Watson. Chicago grabs the miss. Right wing. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He believes that Pascal Siakam has reached that superstar level and has to be treated as such. Coach said he's going to get our undivided attention. The same things you do against LeBron or KD, we're going to do against Pascal. Now that is some respect. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here are the Pacers now, following the three-point basket by Chicago.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And both free throws good for Anthony. 1:02 left in the first. And it's Terry off the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hill.
The three from Anthony. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. To the right side. Down low. With 2 seconds left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Chicago leading by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
The Bulls leading by 3. Takes a step back. Pass to Whiteside. Whiteside a screen. Outside Terry. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Pacers trail by 3. Now Hampton. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
White drives in. And White with the stuff.
Hot off the drive. White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Pass to Okeke. Now here's Hampton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Hampton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Barnes outside. Sweet move. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Substitution.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
If he gets others involved, Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the game. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, young fella can provide that as well.
At the line for 3.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring, but Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
Pacers ball.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that score. Yep, it counts.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Drummond. A shot by Hampton with no one around. A solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Takes it inside. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's Burks. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Bulls lead by 1. Brown right side. It's tipped. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Chicago with the ball. After the missed three-pointer from R.J. Hampton. To the middle. Siakam trying to free himself up. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Number 16. That's his first personal foul. 13.
1:56 left here in the second. From outside the arc. And the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got 13 points now in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
That shot off the mark. Good D by Barnes. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Indiana making some changes.
Your Lovable dance team.
Chicago leading. Into the lane. They get the rebound. And here is Anthony. 8 points for him. And he makes good on the layup.
Cole Anthony.
Anthony's got 10. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Pass to Caruso. Inside. Here's Bradley. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And it's Anthony with the ball for Indiana. Takes the three. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
3 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Out to the wing. Watson for three. And Indiana, another three. Here's Rett. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. With the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And Anthony drops them both. Bulls trailed by 7. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Anthony with it. He's got 15. Here's Reddish. There's the drive. And Reddish with the slam.
Cole Anthony.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Siakam. Back to White. Going inside. And here's Bradley. Out to White. Clock is at 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now here's Anthony. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Good on the triple. Anthony's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Get up and get loud for the Lookable. Substitution for the Bulls. Hassan Whiteside.
And it's the Bulls with the ball.
16.
Outside, White. Pass to Whiteside. And there's the drive.
Number 16.
And he jams it with authority.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Now, here's Siakam. Right side a screen. Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And the Pacers call time here.
To the Pacers.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Bonanza, make some noise. Substitution for the Pacers.
And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Hampton. And Hampton with the slam.
The assist.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Oh, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Now here's Brown. Puts up a three. Barnes grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 7.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's White. He's got 11. Pass to Caruso. Off target with his 3. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Clarkin evaluating Alex Caruso. What a gritty player. Does all the little things that make such a difference in a game.
Kevin, I'm actually surprised at how well he's done as an NBA player. I covered him in college, and I loved him. Like his work ethic, his size, but I didn't see him becoming what he's become. It's a credit to his work ethic and to his basketball instinct.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
And it's White missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
R.J. Hampton.
And the dunk by Hampton.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Got that one up quick. Hampton's got 23 points.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Indiana leading by 15. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish we could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Substitution for the Bulls. Indiana calls timeout.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
Six seconds left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
All right,
it's the Pacers up by 15.
Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bulls trail by 15. Puts the move on, and he sinks the layup.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Offensive rebound.
Jalen Smith.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And not just a score. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range.
3.
And the Pacers lead by 15.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Number 16.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
It's tipped. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
The three from Anthony. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Pass to Reeves. And stolen by Thibault. Anthony nowhere around. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
3 points.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Anthony's got 16 points here in the second half. Kicks it out to Siakam. It's taken away by Smith. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Bulls making a switch here. And stolen by Siakam. It's White on the wing. Can they get it? Siakam's shot is off. Indiana leading by 22. Anthony on the wing. Pass to Reddish. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
For 3. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
White down low. Pacers with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Reddish's shot is good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's White. Lets it go from deep. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
2 minutes.
It's Anthony with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 11 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Outside DeRozan. Lock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Fires for 3.
Shot clock
deflected by Reddish.
Pacers ball. Substitution for the Bulls. Alec Burks.
Indiana controlling the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pacers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cole Anthony.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony slamming it down.
Alec Burks.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Hield. To the paint. A 3-ball. Rebound by Smith. And it's the Pacers' ball. Here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
One is on Hield. First one falls for.
13 foul.
And Anthony drops them both. Tipped away. It's stolen by Reddish. Outside Anthony. So no problem for Indiana.
And then get back to grinding, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Put up the doubles, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for they pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.
Solve it. I can be your all, ain't no problem, baby. You can be more, but you're heartless, darling. Oh, but I've already solved it. Say what you really mean, take it softer. I looked you in your eyes, it was over. When I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design. I adore you. I really design, girl. Girl, don't make this hard. Come and light my fire, baby. How much longer till December?
I'ma tell you what.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans.
And your Pelicans dance team.
Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball. I mean, you can see how confident he is on the drive.
It's White with the drive. Here's Barnes. And he goes in for the dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now Ball. Outside Butler. The three is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
It's Barnes on the wing. And Siakam, here we go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
His first personal foul.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets a shot to go.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's McCollum. 2 points. That one goes.
Always good to see solid interior work by McCollum. I mean, he might earn himself some extra space on his outside jumpers when he gets inside points like this.
And that one. Drops for him.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And it's Ball off the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. When you don't, this happens.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Reeves. McCollum defends. And here's Siakam.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Bradley.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
To the paint. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Vanderbilt off the drive. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here.
For the Bulls, Hassan Whiteside.
And here are the Bulls now. Trailing by 2. To the middle. It's stolen away. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Back to McCollum. Driving to the basket. Here's Vanderbilt. Chicago grabs the miss.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Barnes, it's good.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Ball outside. And that one hits the back iron. The Bulls on offense. Here's Reeves. And again in Chicago with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Pass to Siakam. Now Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, not only where he's most comfortable, he's also where he's most dominant. Whiteside, a towering presence inside.
Now here's McCollum. The 3 is up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
Clap it up for your Pelicans dance.
1:11 left in the first. Pass to Caruso. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. From 11 feet away. And it's good. 2 points. The Pelicans trail. Ball outside. No good with the triple. Here are the Bulls with the ball. DeRozan for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Butler. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Butler's got 6 points.
From a role to a franchise player, Butler has transformed his game, becoming a go-to guy from deep.
To the inside. Whiteside. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 3.
Coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
From deep. And they get it back. Outside White. They grab their own miss. White on the wing. And another shot. He got a piece of it. Left side, Bogdanovich. Here's Hayes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has gotten his first points in this one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Terry. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Graham. Right outside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I love seeing that type of athleticism. I mean, man, Bright can get up to get down. And look at Devontae Graham. He came into the league late. He's shown he has no hesitation putting up shots. He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
On the take. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Very skilled ball handler. I mean, Wright making the correct decision, taking it himself.
And you look at the shots Graham takes. 2/3 of them are from outside, Chris.
I mean, that's what he knows he brings to the table. He's a volume scorer for him. Let's hope he maintains a decent efficiency in shot selection.
Back to Wright. Pass to Hayes. Graham for 3. And they'll get another chance. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside. Let's go with a 3. That shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And here's Wright from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Terry. DeRozan outside. From behind the arc. Unable to get that one. And here's Bogdanovich. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Right now, a close game in New Orleans. He takes it in. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. That one's good. This game is all even. Caruso's got 5.
Well, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Graham for 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 3-point Chicago lead. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time.
You're right, Greg. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I tell you what, it's just what we need.
from deep three-point range.
Number 16.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
There's McCollum with the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Caruso. There's a screen by Whiteside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
McCollum with it. They double team McCollum. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. McCollum. Comes up empty down low. Here's Chicago now. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Burks. From deep. No good that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. .41 seconds left in the first half. They get it back. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Caruso. The three. Ball with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. Fires from deep. Shoots it from the corner. And it's good for 2. Ball's got 8 points.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Here's Caruso. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's White. Outside Barnes. Siakam outside. From deep. Kept alive. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. For 3, McCollum. Rebound by the Bulls. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The 3 from Barnes.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to hog in that one.
Ball outside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Here's Reeves. The Bulls with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Sometimes you just got to assume every 3 McCollum is going to take is going to go in.
Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. The shot that time not on target. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Butler, the open look. And it's New Orleans with another.
Old school from Butler. Using the mirror.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stolen by Ball. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Pass to Bradley. Back to White. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. For 3, McCollum. Hits a 3-pointer. McCollum Orleans got 8 points.
I just love the ball movement.
It's about to be a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise!
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 20.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Out left to the wing. Tipped. Here we go. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
These are guys who can really impact your team's culture. Butler gives you toughness and determination that few others do.
Butler hits them both.
So his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Reeves. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
The jump hook. Azubuike. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Pelicans lead by 10. Here's Reeves. The Bulls with another miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Azubuike. Good on the shot. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Your Pelican dance team.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Reeves. Takes it inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first one falls.
Shooting for Chicago, 2 shots.
Good on both. Here's New Orleans now. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Second team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the right side. Here's Reeves. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of danger.
Bogdanovich into the lane. 6 to shoot. Right outside. To the inside. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And the right decision from Wright. I can't say that, right?
Pass to Reeves. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
To the middle. Here's Graham. Tipped. And here's Siakam for 3. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Reeves. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Siakam's got 5.
Inside Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
It's stolen by Wright. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich, no good. With the step back. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Yep, count it. Now just a 4-point Pelican lead.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Shots continuing to fall.
Get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here are the Pelicans now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Butler. Hayes with a screen. Ran for 3. Bradley grabs the board.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's Caruso on the take. Out to Hield. 4-3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Ball. McCollum on the wing. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ball. Here he goes. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago trailing here. Back to White. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. On offense here are the Pelicans. Pass to Ball. It's stolen by Hield. To take the lead. Caruso misses. Ball with it. Now guarded by White. And here's McCollum. Drops in the 3. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
It's White with a drive. Caruso misses. To the paint. Here's Azubuike. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
One of the strongest parts of this game. So is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Bradley sets a screen. And the layup falls.
Tony Bradley.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3 from Ball. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooters.
White on the wing. Back to Caruso. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. And that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Your Pelicans dance team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, "Turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions." It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Kicks it out to Barnes. 4 on the clock. And the call over the back.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
New Orleans in the lead. There's Ball with a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Inside. Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, it's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
Butler hits them both.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
1:51 left in the game. Pass to Azubuike. And there's the screen. Here's Ball. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Love watching Ball shoulder the offense like this. I mean, showing off the entire arsenal.
Takes a step back. From deep. Here's Bradley. Lays it up and banks it in. Bradley's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Chicago.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second
This is such a
personal
skill
foul.
for penetrating. When Ball is attacking the lane like this, it forces the defense to act.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here. Chicago with the ball. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown? He's got 21.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Pass to Siakam. .50 seconds left in the 4th. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call.
New Orleans ball.
Bull substitution.
.46 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's DeRozan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Here's Ball. And he dunks it down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum on the left side. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
For 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they hunted.
I run, I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas, and the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm alternate, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to.
Respect that, yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean, you talking about a list that I'm looking top 3, give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, ain't nobody like, if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake, you try and capitalize, but I'm trying to cap the face, switch pace if the fakes try hate, snakes are shaped like the food that they ate, and can't shake off the dirt from the day, the derby don't wait if the herd in the way, it's harder to say that you learn from mistakes the minute they different days, still the same chase. Little bit of grit with a little bit of grace. Tell me what it takes to uplift a whole team, cause you could be shallow even if you roll deep. Couldn't even fathom, but I guess we gon' see how you went from having cold feet to platinum and gold teeth. This for all my OCs and my tell me we gon' like it's 03. Pull up to the spotlight, yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean, never got a ring though, yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean. You gotta respect that, yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean, talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull her to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy. I choose to. Your shot with who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I'm feeling 10-4. So if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it, man, I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the hype like you talking, I'm a god on the mic. I'm really 5'5.5", but larger than life. I'm on the block like, yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight, yeah, I mean, never got a brain though, yeah, I mean, still Hall of Fame though, yeah, I mean, you gotta respect that, yeah, I mean, I ain't gotta stress that, yeah, I mean, if you talking about a list, then I'm looking top 3. Give a about a league, ain't nobody like me, yeah, I mean.
Ace, mama. 어디서만 사길 나랑 사길 나의 only 자길 I heard he been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I could concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that, might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees they like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know what's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. When it's all you...
scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her estrogen. I'm only here for the business, baby. Play it right if you a business lady. Really, I ain't that one to talk. Speak more through demonstrate. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime.
Big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything on me. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. I don't guess they coming with a big make it.
All black attire.
I see who, I see what,
I see. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they want to take a pic.
There's only one Geps and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now when the mad...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
The Grizzlies on offense. And it's Ball off the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's just the intuition of Ball, if you ask me. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Melton. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
DeAnthony Melton.
It comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
White for three. Kicks it out to Siakam. Inside. The rebound by Melton. Out to the wing. Ball outside. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Vision is special for this kid. Ball toys with the defense, creates open opportunities for his team.
Takes a step back. Pass to Siakam. Back to White. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Ball. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
Ball's foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball with it. Siakam pulls down the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game. And that one's good. White's gotten his third basket of the night.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
And it's Ball off the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
And so here is Chicago. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Open shot by Melton. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Well, Ball, he's wasting no time showing off his passing skills. I mean, he's a pretty gifted distributor, isn't he?
It's White with a drive. There's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Driving to the basket.
Good read from the big man, Whiteside. He scanned the floor well and got it to the open guy.
And it's Ball off the drive. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Memphis leading. Pass to Clark. Now here's Williams. There's 1:34 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Hield comes with a double. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Number 16.
He's got 5. .107 left in the first. Ball.
Ball.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Outside heel. Going inside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of. But it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
And Ball gets it to go.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Grizzlies foul.
There's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton.
That's his second personal
That'll be
foul.
a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution.
34 seconds left in the opening quarter. DeRozan into the lane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
Driving in. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Steps back. And here's Hield. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. One second left. Again, the Bulls score.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
All right.
Tie game and some big points being...
Get up and get loud for the Lovable. All right.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
Kicks it to DeRozan. This one for three. Williams grabs the board. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Oh, swiped away. Siakam with it. Harden picks him up. Burks for three. Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And it's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Here's the pick. DeRozan into the lane. On the wing, DeRozan. And stolen by Williams. Shot from the top of the key. And that's good for two.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was good.
Siakam the screen. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. Pass to Williams. Outside Hart. Now Harden. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, starting your career in the 50s. Oh, you know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Williams misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And here's Siakam for three. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. The drive by Harden. Back to Jones. Outside Hart. Takes it inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Memphis foul. Number 13. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls. Scotty Barnes. Kobe White.
Here's the three. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Harden from outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Bradley. From 18 feet away. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
James Harden.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Pass to Harden. And he drives in. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. That is your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Chicago trailing here. A minute 53 left in the first half of basketball. High post Whiteside. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Capella with a block.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Stolen by Capella. Ball with it. Now guarded by White. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Whiteside. Now Barnes. Back to Whiteside. Got a piece of it. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Kicks it out to Clark. Ball outside.
Bulls foul. Scotty Barnes. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the second. There's Ball with a three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To stop the run. Clark grabs the board.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And it's Ball off the drive. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. And now an 11-point Memphis lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Right side White. Stolen by Ball. From deep. The shot, no good. And the first half now in the books. Grizzlies. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So it's Chicago now. 11-point game. Pass to Bradley. Outside White. And no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. From deep three-point range. Oh, what? Wow! He drills it from deep.
Really testing the limits of his range there.
Yeah.
Down low. Here's Bradley. And the layup is good. Bradley's got his first points of the night.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Here's Capella. That one goes in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Outside Barnes. Back to White. Capella with a block. They retain possession. Tipped. Ball with a steal. Kicks it out to Clark. For three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Clark's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Ball. And a two-handed jam.
Big offensive performance from Ball so far, showing the league what he's capable of.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
The Bulls making a switch here. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Ball. He's got 25. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they pick up 2. Ball's got 27 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Pass to Caruso. And stolen by Melton.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome! To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
And they'll get another chance. Ball no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. So both teams changing it up here.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. Burks. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Harden into the lane. On the wing, Jones. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. On the take. 4-3. Rebounded by Hield.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, that's a shot you've got to knock down.
You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation. He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
.121 left in the third quarter. Here's Harden. There's the drive.
James Harden.
And then Harden with the jam.
Timeout. So gifted at getting inside and finishing. All Harden needs is a little wiggle room, and he takes off.
1:11 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Barnes. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Nice shot by Harden.
The way Harden lightly drops those in, it's like he's shooting from 5 feet away.
Pass to Barnes. The three is up. Counted from distance. Barnes has got 7 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Barnes on the wing. Fires the three. They get it again. The kick out to White. Takes the three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Harden. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies liking their... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. And here's Memphis. Pass to Capella. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Melton, here we go. Up top ball. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Williams with it. Siakam covering. Here's Clark. Nails the wide open jumper.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
From deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And he's good on the second.
Number 16.
And he makes all three.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Ball outside. Barnes comes with a double team. Williams from long range hits the trifecta. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Into the game for your Bulls.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
Hey, what an exciting player. LaMelo Ball is a fan favorite. I mean, when he's in the open court, we all know anything can happen.
Knocked away. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Second personal foul.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Down low. Back to Caruso. Ball with a steal. Here's Melton. Rebound by the Bulls.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
They need this. The shot by Reeves, no good. Memphis in total control. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
Ball's got 15 points in just the second half.
Timeout call. Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise! Substitution for the Bulls.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Clock at 6. Shots with the cold streak. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here are the Grizzlies now. From deep three-point.
Look at that range! That's what I'm talking about. That was from the parking lot.
So it's Chicago now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Pass to Caruso. Healed with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And stolen by Melton. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 44.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball's got handles. And I think that's a trait that runs in the family.
And it's Caruso on the take. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. There's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave them that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's cash.
Oh, wow! How about that?
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
The 3. On target from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Oh, and Bradley with a block. And stolen by Williams. Ball outside. Back to Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who's the better team. I mean, they proved it with this.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Shot from the inbound. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Whiteside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Memphis calls timeout. They lead by 36. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches. That's what they'll be talking about.
16 seconds left to the final quarter.
Out of bounds.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Burks. From behind the arc.
Oh, that's just great defense from Ball. He's got the length to be a great defender. I mean, for him, it's about learning the game and giving 100% effort.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You can tell they were.
Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kinda stink. We don't give a fuck about what them fools think. Your network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the Crawfordton liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah, wanna submit with some old time. Let the old world know he's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the kick heave. Sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Crawfordton mode. And it shows that bros done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we got one for tech, eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed.
帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个狂会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，I do what I want，从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还有 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把学友越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你上牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地
足够让你倒地只要我在你们爬都爬不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像龙卷风刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定 黑 T 黑拼黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个狂会议先给一下账户再看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子I do what I want从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑的 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉到底故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
毛戴头顶就像牛仔看到我们出门拦着某个走开满汉全席当作下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费拽得动，来个桥当个 people 的小配合，前门下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上的转台上看不见到底点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞，没有空还有钱的宣言没有空你学我的穿搭风格没有用因为你不是我所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择不用准备做 plan B 电话打不通不在副区录音棚里做着新专辑
黑 T 黑拼黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个狂会议先给一下账户再看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子I do what I want从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑的 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉到底故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
Why? Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like how you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be ballin'. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. I could put the on a pilot. I know them different on a show. I got kilo mama solid. No, you ain't gon' keep that to 1,000. I can't do nothing without it. You wanna hear this ain't a mountain. Yeah, had it all up in you grounded. Yeah. Real one, not the fake one. It get bad, I'ma so I'm tryna take some. It get bad, I'ma so I'm tryna make some. Baby, ain't out here tryna build somewhere it ain't nothing. I like how it pump me 'cause you some T time on all that stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like how you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be ballin'.
That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nut lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend. If you need a, I ain't dumb, but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her, said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. And my main, she my day one. On my way, that you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
Whoa, whoa. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? Freaky girl, every sign. I'm gonna try and get it right this time. I just really need a place and time. I was just staring at your face online. I wanna rock right now if it's time. I just and it tasted fine. Can't afford no more wasted time. I'm trying to show you being patient and not my vibe, not my vibe. I'm trying to link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm trying to rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So will you still care? I know you've been searching
close to mine. I know we can be the same sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you passed time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already.
I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Saturated, I'm ready with money. Feel like I can be there, so will you still care? I know you've been searching for someone to make you happy and get the job done. Saturated, I'm ready with money. But I can't be there, so will you still care?
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these Philly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like